Imagine a planet where the surface is frozen solid, harder than steel, but it's literally on fire. Sounds like a paradox, right? Welcome to the strangest known world in the galaxy. A real-life ice planet that's burning. Scientists call it Gliese 436b. We call it a cosmic contradiction. And trust me, once you understand what's going on here, your mind will never look at space the same way again. This is not science fiction. This planet is 100% real. Let's explore. Gliese 436b orbits a red dwarf star about 33 light-years away in the constellation Leo. It's part of a class of exoplanets called hot Neptunes, roughly the size of Neptune, but orbiting extremely close to their stars. And when we say close, we mean it completes an orbit in just 2.6 Earth days. That means it's roasting under the heat of its star, at temperatures reaching nearly 800 degrees Fahrenheit. So, how can a planet this hot still be covered in ice? Here's where it gets weird and awesome. Gliese 436b is covered in something called hot ice, or more technically, Ice 7. Unlike the ice in your freezer, this version forms under extreme pressure. On this planet, the gravity is so strong that even at blazing temperatures, water molecules are locked into a solid crystal structure. It's ice that doesn't melt no matter how hot it gets. In fact, the more pressure you apply, the more it fights to stay solid, like a cosmic paradox frozen in time. So we've got hot ice. But why is it on fire? Gliese 436b has a strange atmosphere made mostly of hydrogen and helium, and scientists have observed something jaw-dropping. It's literally leaking gas, forming a comet-like tail stretching for thousands of miles. As this gas escapes and interacts with radiation from its host star, it ignites in a process similar to solar flares, creating the illusion that the entire planet is burning. So yes, this frozen world is also on fire. To Earth-based logic, Gliese 436b should not exist the way it does. The high heat should melt the ice. The gas should escape and leave the planet barren. But it doesn't. Scientists believe tidal heating might be at play, a gravitational tug-of-war between the planet and its star that creates internal heat without fully disrupting the ice structure. It's like watching physics dance on the edge of chaos. And it makes you wonder, how many other impossible worlds are out there? Could a planet this extreme support life? Not the kind we know, but maybe something else. On Earth, we've found life in deep-sea vents, frozen glaciers, and boiling acid pools. If microbes can survive those, who's to say life, even microbial, couldn't exist beneath Gliese 436b's crust? Gliese 436b isn't alone in the bizarre planet club. Check these out. HD 189733b. It rains molten glass sideways. 55 Cancri E. A planet believed to be made almost entirely of diamond. WASP 12b. A planet being slowly devoured by its star, like a real-life death sentence. Space isn't just strange. It's stranger than anything we could have imagined. Gliese 436b reminds us that our universe doesn't play by Earth's rules. Fire and ice, pressure and heat, solid and gas. These aren't opposites out there. They coexist. And maybe, just maybe, planets like this are common. Maybe we are the weird ones. So the next time you see a snowflake melt in the sun, remember Gliese 436b, a planet made of ice that refuses to burn away. If you love strange space facts, mind-blowing science, and everything weird about the universe, hit that subscribe button. Because we're only scratching the surface of what's out there. Watch next, Top 5 Weirdest Planets Ever Discovered. Thanks for watching.